Hello, and thank you for watching. My name is Rachel Barnett with Gentle Frog. I'm here to create videos for you to help you understand QuickBooks slightly better than you currently do. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please put them in the chat box. Thank you.
Hello and welcome. In this video, I want to show you how to find the transaction journal in the new QuickBooks Online Invoice. To clarify, the transaction journal is the behind-the-scenes debits and credits. So let's go ahead and go to an invoice. I'm going to go to Sales and then Invoices. I'm just going to grab this first one. So I click on it. It brings me this, which is annoying. Then I click on Edit Invoice. What I need is this menu on the right-hand side. If you don't see the menu on the right-hand side, you just want to click on the little tiny gear that says Manage, and that'll bring open this menu. When the menu is open, you'll want to select Actions and then choose Transaction Journal. Every time I do this, my screen takes a moment, it flashes, it flickers, and then eventually it gets to where it needs to be. If that happens to you, that's normal, or we're both weird together. Now that you're looking at the journal, the debits and credits, this is going to help you if you're wondering, where is this information going to show up? Is it going to show up on my profit and loss, on my balance sheet? I don't really understand where the data is going. So in this case, I can see there's a debit to accounts receivable and there's a credit to services. If you just know accounts receivable gets a number and services gets a number, I can show you a trick to figure out where that's going to show up or which report it'll show up on. Now, honestly, the faster thing to do is to go look at both reports and see where it shows up, but I'll show you something. So let me just duplicate my tab. I made a duplicate because I want to show you the chart of accounts. So I have it bookmarked, chart of accounts. The first thing I had was the account called accounts receivable. So let me just search for it. When I search for accounts receivable, I can see there's a value where it says QuickBooks balance. The key here is the word balance. Because there is a value in QuickBooks balance, that means that this account, whatever this is called, is going to show up on the report called the balance sheet. So let's look at the other one. The other one's called services. So if we go here and we just search for services, there's no balance. It's just totally blank. That means that it's not going to show up on the balance sheet. By process of elimination, it means it's going to show up on the profit and loss report. If you don't like that, I'll just show you real quick. You can go to reports. Here's your balance sheet. You can always do Control F and say, is that thing on here? And then you're like, oh, accounts receivable. Yes, it is on this report. So even if you don't understand all the things that are going on behind the scenes, if you're the kind of person who wants to know what the debits and credits are, this will show you how to get there. If you want to know where those debits and credits are going to show up on your reports, those are a couple of tricks to get you there. If you have any questions, any concerns, any video ideas, or if you want to chat with me, leave a message down below. Thanks and have a great day.